With you, it's okay. Oh, wait a minute. But speaking of with you, which version do you prefer better? Prince's or Jill Jones?
Oh, please. You know what? Jill Jones's version was cold. You know, I love Jill Jones's album. I love her. I love the way she sings. But I have to go with the Prince version.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there has ever been a Prince remake that I ever liked better than the Prince original.
Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till later on in the album to ask you that question again about another song.
Okay.
So let's keep the party moving. Next track is what? Track number 6.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't do it.
What?
Now, Bambi. Bambi. Don't do it. I'm gonna predict he's gonna say the TC Ellis track Bambi, which was terrible.
No, actually,
but,
I never even that's not even the song that I was even going to ask you.
Okay,
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, but okay, Bambi, great rock track. He still uses it to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's great. You know, it just shows off his great guitar work, which not a lot of people give him credit for.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? They don't give him credit for his guitar work. He is one of the greatest guitarists of all time.
Yes,
and they do not give him credit for it.
Yes, sir.
He up there with the Hendrixes. He's up there with the Santanas, the Claptons, the B.B. Kings, all them. You dig what I'm saying? They don't give him credit for it. Well, you know what, P? The Purple Underground is here. You know, not only are we going to talk about your failures, but we're going to talk about all of your greatness.
Yeah.
And you are one of the greatest guitarists ever.
I mean, if you ask me, he is the greatest guitar player
that's what's
I've
up.
ever heard.
That's what's up.
Even though there are many other guitar players, I still need to listen to.
I done heard a lot of guitar players. He's one of the best.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest. He is definitely one of the greatest.
Okay. This is definitely a classic rock Prince track. Definitely. I mean, he really just gets off with his guitar playing on this track. I mean, and even when he plays it live too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, and for those who want to know what Bambi is about, it's not about the Walt Disney movie. It's not about a deer. All right, so it's pretty much about a girl that Prince is in a relationship with, so she's unfaithful. So she cheats on him.
She's
not
a
with
cheater.
Man,
She's
not with
infidel.
a man, but with a woman. So that's that's actually one of the first songs I ever heard like that. Though.
She would get beheaded in other lands. Nah, yeah, you right. Yeah,
right.
It's definitely that, Micah. It's definitely that CMS,
Yeah.
So.
Great song.
Great song. Now, next track. Still Waiting. This song is spectacular. This song is magnifico. You dig what I'm saying? This song is the end all be all. One of the greatest Prince slow tracks, ballads, whatever you want to call it, ever. You dig what I'm saying?
It's definitely.
I love this track. I love it when he did it on the bootleg. Still Waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Go
ahead. I'm gonna explain something to you guys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't like, I'm not here to promote unauthorized recordings.
No.
That's not my job. Okay. All I'm saying is that I heard it in my travels, walking up and down, to and fro. But he did it on his bootleg, Still Waiting, man, and it was great. The vocals was just outstanding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
You know?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
all my friends tell me, like, yo, this song is just all that, man. I can't get enough of this song. You know what I'm saying? I got it in rotation. You know what I'm saying, on the Galaxy S2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of the best songs ever written. It's written well. Music is great. Can't get no better than that, bro.
I definitely say it's one of his most underrated ballads. I remember the first time I heard this album, which I was probably about 16. And when it first starts, I'm thinking like, it sounds like a country song. But then the way the song keeps, keeps playing, I'm getting into it. I'm like, okay,
Right,
like you said, the vocals, the piano playing, definitely a great song. And when he, like you said, when he does it live, from the Dirty Mind, controversy era,
right, for sure.
He's definitely on point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
all right, let's keep the party moving.
Okay, track number 8, I Feel For You. Now let me go on this one. This song right here is one of the best tracks on this album. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Shaka Khan version,
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
That is not her song. That is Prince's song. She did a remake. It became a big hit. But this song
which
right
Prince
here,
did win Producer of the Year or Writer of the Year or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for the Grammys. Yeah.
Right.
So, again, this is a great song. I mean, Prince's version is just as great. I'm actually surprised this song wasn't released as a single, because I think it would have been pretty big though. I think it would.
Yeah, you know what? I would, in retrospect, when you really say that, I would take Why You Treat Me So Bad out of the equation and would have released I Feel For You.
Yeah. But then again, you probably wanted to mix it in with some rock and pop type stuff too.
Well, I feel that. I feel that, but the audience Prince had then was like majority like black audience.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? And
Right.
he had a couple white followers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But back then majority audience was black.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah. This besides Sexy Dancer, it's a toss up between Sexy Dancer and this track. It's probably my second favorite track.
Okay.
I mean, this is just a great song. The synthesizers, everything.
Right.
It's just it's off the hook.
Yes, sir.
So.
All right.
Oh, and also let me ask you, which version you like better between Shaka Khan's and Prince's? Okay. Well, moving on.
Prince.
Okay, moving on.
Shaka Khan's was more of a when you. Don't get me wrong, Shaka Khan's one of the greatest vocalists ever.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think she done well with I Feel For You, but it just don't compare to the original. Like I said, there is no song someone else has done of Prince that they actually have done it better than me.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, Shaka Khan is like no exception.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? Because I've been listening to this album all week, and I would really have to play his version and her version back to back. Because for years now, I kind of like hers just a little bit better.
Hers is more of a hip hop
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like like in LA, you know what I'm saying? Turbo and Ozone, they had that break dancing thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So hers is more of a hip hop, you know what I'm saying? When like when Breaking 2 was like real hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel that. You know what I'm saying? That was hot.
Right.
But it don't compare to the original, man.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, I Feel For You, classic Prince track too. But we're gonna keep it moving.
Keep the party moving.
The last song, It's Gonna Be Lonely.
Can we get a Dave Simone moment?
All right.
It's Gonna Be Lonely.
Oh man.
You know what? I love this track.
Yeah.
I don't love it as much as Still Waiting, but I love this track. You know what I'm saying? The vocals on it are outstanding towards the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lonely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just snapped. You know what I'm saying? Like a wounded shark that's been hit by a harpoon. You know what I'm saying? Like he just snapped on the vocals.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And his range just went from 0 to 60 like real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love this song.
Yeah, I mean, the song is about, him
breaking
with
up,
his girl,
breaking up,
but it's showing, his insecurities.
Yeah, for sure.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Which at some point, I actually kind of related to this song at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, but that's another story. But anyway, I actually think this is besides I Feel For You, I think this is like the sleeper track on the album.
I don't know. I think Still Waiting was a sleeper.
Yeah.
I think Still Waiting was the
Yeah,
super duper slip.
yeah, cause you know, yeah.
Cause you know, Still Waiting.
That was
Still
not a
Waiting,
ballad.
y'all. Panties come right out. You too. Panties come right out on Still Waiting. Trust me. I know.
I don't know about that part, but it is a good ballad. It's a very good ballad.
It's Gonna Be Lonely is great. It's Gonna Be Lonely is great. I love it. So, you know. So, rating this album, I would really have to give this album
Excuse me.
3.5 stars out of 5.
3.5.
3.5. You know what I'm saying?
That's
The only track I really had a problem with was When We're Dancing Close to Slow. You know, and that's really about it. Everything else, you know what I'm saying, I can deal with or I like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's actually a very good rating though for
hey man,
for his sophomore album.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
He definitely survived the so-called sophomore jinx.
For sure, yeah.
You know, for me, I would actually give this album out of 5. I would give it a 4.
Okay.
I would give it a
That's
4.
what's up.
You know, I agree with my boy here. When We're Dancing Close and Slow is not the most listenable track on the album.
No, it's not.
You know, but everything else is pretty solid. You know.
Yes, it is.
And very well produced, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. A definite improvement for You.
Yeah.
Definite improvement.
Even though For You is a nice album, though. It's a nice album, but this one
it's an okay album.
This album is much better. You know?
Much better.
So, I mean, you know, is there anything else you wanna?
That's about it. Shouts out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody, you know what I'm saying, watching our videos, checking us out. Please make sure you subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the Purple Underground on YouTube. You know, you can hit us on Twitter at TPU Ground, you know, whatever, man, you know what I'm saying, we there, you know what I'm saying, we on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can join us on the Purple Underground Lounge. You know what I'm saying? For info, you can check out the Purple Underground blog at tpuground at blogspot.com. You know what I'm saying? All of these links will be posted in the description below. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it.
That's about it. Well, you know, until next time, folks, and we will be back, you know, posting more Prince videos,
that
reviews,
hot shit.
You know, definitely. And again, you know, keep checking us out. You know, much love to all the, you know, the Prince fans.
Everybody.
Let's
not just limit it to Prince fans. Music lovers.
Okay, yeah, music lovers. Yeah, you're right.
Lovers.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we will do, you know, some other reviews on other artists as well. You know.
Yes. So, peace.
And be wild. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? The Purple Underground is out.